going on, y'all? Welcome back to the channel. So Arrma has just dropped an announcement today. The Big Rock 6S, 65 mile per hour 6S big truck. And I'm so glad they did this. So this is going to be kind of like a third edition to the Big Rock series that they had. They did have the Nero 6S Big Rock that was several years ago. That was kind of built off the Nero platform. And then they had recently released the 3S Big Rock, which you guys see there. And that's still available for you guys to purchase that as well. But now they have this new one. And I am very, very glad that Arrma has brought this back, because I think that we wanted a big truck from Arrma, and now we got one and did it as a Big Rock. So this vehicle, as you guys see here, it is going to come in 3 different colors. It does come in this red color. It also comes in this white color, and then also a gunmetal. So there's a link below in the description to check this out for the pricing and everything for it. So of course, this red to me kind of looks the best. That's just my opinion. I just like the red. And then of course the gunmetal is good, and then the white with it. And it is going to be tough, and you guys can see that there. And they do have promotional videos on their YouTube channel that's kind of talking about it and showing some of the vehicle in action, or truck in action. But look at the detail on this body. I'm so glad that they actually put more time in the detail of a larger scale vehicle like this, because it actually looks really good. Their designer for their bodies, I've always said he's done a good job, or he or she has done a good job for it, and this is no exception to the rule. Look at this. Got side mirrors and everything for it, so that's good. Look at the rear end of that. So yeah, that does look pretty realistic. And you guys also check out this like bed liner in this truck. They actually did a good job on it. So it wasn't just they still have the Big Rock look, but they just added more detail to it, which is actually good. It's really, really good. So they did a good job with the design of this body. And then they also kept the tire, the tread wear of the Big Rock as well. So they didn't try to redesign that or anything, which is good. So with the mold in the inside of the body as well, you guys see this here. So it's actually going to be strong and sturdy on the inside of the body. It's got kind of like this roll cage inside of it. So you guys don't have to worry about taping up the inside of your bodies and stuff when you get this, because I know we're going to take this thing out. Everybody's going to bash with it and have an extra body on the side. So they also put braces on the inside. If you guys can see this here. And like I said, there is going to be a link below in the description, so you guys can go check this out. And if you want to go ahead and put a pre-order and stuff in for this as well. But you guys see, they had actually made this sturdy enough to brace for any impacts and jumping and everything that some people out there do, jumping over trees and stuff. Aluminum shock towers, going to be front and rear. You guys can see that chassis brace that's set there for that. And then some other stuff in the design of it. So everything is black anodized aluminum, which is going to be good. And then one thing I was curious about was going to be the inside of this. So looking at this actually looks good on the inside. So it does look to be a longer 7 scale type truck. So it reminds me of kind of the design, or kind of the platform that they use for some of their other 7 scale vehicles, which looks like this is kind of molded or designed off of, which is good, like of the Arrma Mojave. And you guys kind of know what the inside of that looks like, which is a great platform. The Mojave was the first one to hit the market, and then later on they came out with the Fire Team, which in my opinion was one of their best handling off-road vehicles. And you guys see the inside of that as well. So this does kind of resemble that, but it's not exactly like, because I don't think it has that handbrake and stuff on it. So I have to look at more details of it. But if you guys look at this and see that design there for that Mojave, you guys can see the layout for that. So it does kind of resemble, but it has a lot of differences with it. And if you guys remember a while back, I did do a video where I turned my Fire Team into a monster truck. And I said if Arrma ever does that and gets the handling down right, they'll have a good 7 scale vehicle. So you guys see here, it's of course got side guards and stuff like that on it to keep a lot of durables and dirt and grass and all that stuff out the inside of it. And then, of course, for the electronics, you guys see there, you do get the 2050 Spectrum KV motor. You do get a 3-channel, 2.4 gigahertz radio and stuff with it, which is good. Now, something that's actually new for the electronics, there's a couple things that's actually new, is going to be the speed controller. They actually have a version 2 smart speed controller, 150 amps, so you guys can see some of the specs there. And then they also added a new servo too. And it does have a 25 tooth spleen for the servo head stuff on it, which there's no more 23 for that, which is good. A lot of people were switching over and they had to switch out that servo horn and stuff for it. But you guys see this has more torque and more power still, so that's actually going to be good. They're putting that on this vehicle. So guys, this is actually good. I'm so glad Arrma did this. They've been dropping the bomb all year long, and I don't know if they can get any better with this year. They actually had three more vehicles before this, and now this is the fourth one they added to the line. So we knew they had something in the works. We just didn't know what it is, and now we know. So it's kind of like when you line up, it says, hey, choose your color and go. So there's a link below in the description. You guys want to check this out. I'll definitely have more information about this later on today, and try to get some videos up and stuff for this a little bit later on once I get some more information about it. So as always, don't forget to like, subscribe, put your comments down below, and let me know which color you guys like the best. I like the red. That's just me. But put down below in the comments, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Appreciate you watching.